So Seema, the first question is for you. There's a customer who's trying to target the e-commerce clients and he is having difficulty in conversions. So how can we assist them? Because he says that the payment gateway is still in English. Although his customers consume ads in local language, but the payment gateway is in English. So that is why he's facing an issue.
So I would really request, आप जो email ID आपको हम लोगों ने दी है, आप उस email ID पे please मुझको 1-2 लाइन का mail drop कर दीजिए along with your contact details. I will get it sorted immediately by before tomorrow ends, your problem would be sorted.
Perfect. So next question is for you, Sid. There's a customer who says that Google Analytics parameters can be mapped to Google Ads completely, where he can see the number of downloads of app and number of users who got registered. How can he map those parameters in our ads platform?
Awesome. Great question. And again, towards this question, I guess, whoever thanks for the question, whoever asked it. But then again, within your question, you've already answered, right? It's the Google ecosystem. Google Ads, Google Analytics, they own everything, so they can talk about the data between their systems. That is why I was speaking very heavily on what the importance of ShareChat Pixel is. अब ShareChat Pixel हमारा एक खुद का बनाया हुआ device है, our platform, which lets you kind of map your events, and then within the ShareChat Ads platform, if at all you were able to map the pixels perfectly, you will see all those events within the ShareChat Ads portal itself. तो जैसे आप Google Ads पे चला के Google Analytics पे जैसे देखते हैं अपना डेटा, उसी हिसाब से अगर आप Pixel को implement कर लेते हैं, तो around the same lines you will be able to see what impressions, clicks, spend, CTR, etc. anyway, and you'll also be able to see what events were fired from your website, etc. If you have the ShareChat Pixel onboarded on your website. Hope that answers.
Yes, that is perfect. So there's another question for you. Siddharth, if you could answer, how can I run multiple campaigns at the same time? He has multiple products and he wants to run campaigns through single account.
Okay, so let me answer this question in two parts, right? If you have a single brand and you want to advertise about multiple products, it's simple. You create as many campaigns as possible, or to the same campaign add as many creatives as possible, tweak them aesthetically, change captions, etc. But then again, if you're talking about changing the complete brand, say you have one product by one brand, another product by another brand, right now the way for that is to create another ShareChat Ads account. But then again, while we were speaking that we are taking strides to bring out new features, we are working very hard on our multi-brand login system, where to one system, one ShareChat Ads account, you can map multiple brands as well. But it's still a couple months away. So I'd ask you to stay tuned till then. Until then, create as many accounts as you wish to. And if you want to, you can apprise us that, okay, these are my 5 accounts that I've created. We will keep you in the pipeline. As soon as we launch the multi-brand account system, we will map all your accounts to one account.
Great. So there's another filmmaker who's promoting 2 separate films with us. So he's facing the same difficulty and he asked the same question. Hope this gets answered through this. So there's one question that, do we have pin code targeting available with us?
We do. Will be available in a couple weeks again. So what we are trying to do right now, a lot of ad system, what they do is they bring out as many functionalities as possible, and then you end up not enjoying the ripe fruit of it. We have the pin code targeting available with us. We are testing it internally. There are hundreds and hundreds of tests that we do before we launch anything out for public usage, right? So all that is in alpha stage. We are creating multiple POCs, multiple proof of concepts, and we are towards the last leg. So we are trying to improve our coverage on pin codes. There are thousands and thousands of pin code in India, right? And if we want to give you a solution to be able to target pin code, we want to ensure that the targeting is on point, right? So as soon as to a critical mass where our coverage is over 80%, we are going to launch this, and we are very, very near to that. We are going to launch it in a beta phase in the coming couple of weeks. And as soon as that gains coverage, it should be available across.
Awesome. So, I mean, this is the first time we have a use case for you, Siddharth. So, there's somebody who is saying that my target audience query is like, if I select Maharashtra state, it covers the whole state, right? Then no need to select Mumbai specifically. And what is the outcome if I select both Maharashtra and Mumbai at the same time? So, and then how does he get the Marathi audience? So he's asking about different parameters, and it is a tricky user case for you now.
No, it's very easy. It's very easy, and I hope I will be able to make it easily
Simpler.
understandable after I'm done answering the question, right?
Yeah.
So all these targeting parameters work in tandem, right? When you're talking about geography and geography alone, you are entering Maharashtra and Mumbai. When you say Maharashtra and Mumbai, the system understands users who are both in Maharashtra and Mumbai. So the kind of users you'll be able to, reach out with your campaign are only people in Mumbai, because Mumbai is a subset of Maharashtra, right? Maharashtra is a state, Mumbai is a city under Maharashtra. Say you targeted Maharashtra and Delhi, right? Maharashtra and Delhi both exist as states. So in an and condition, you will be reaching out to users who are either in Maharashtra or in Delhi. But again, towards that point, if you say Maharashtra or Bangalore, now Bangalore is a city, right?
Yeah.
And Maharashtra is a state. You said that I should have to reach out to users who are in Maharashtra and in Bangalore. You will find no users there, because one single person can never be in Maharashtra and in Bangalore at the same time. So these are all and or operations that you have to take care of. And then again, I have already taken this feedback multiple number of times. We are gonna make this more intuitive, as intuitive as possible as well. That being answered around the geography, when we talk about languages, right? Um, the language the language targeting on the creative that I just showed you in my demo is not just about putting some metadata or giving some information on which language this creative is in. We also use that to surface your ad only to those users who are consuming ShareChat content in Marathi language. So say you want to target a campaign to pan India, and you select a language that says Marathi, you will be reaching out to every user in India who's using the ShareChat in Marathi. So you can, break the bounds of geography with the targeting that you want to. You can break the bounds of what content consumption happens on the platform with all the targeting possibilities that we have provided you. Of course, there will be some convolution because campaign level heuristics differ a lot from creative level heuristics. So the creative only and only has a language parameter to be targeted, and the campaign has other heuristics. And
Awesome.
this was an amazing question, by the way, and you could have seen
I know.
how
We
excited I
started
was to answer
having
this.
use
So
cases
I
now.
hope you got your answer.
We started having use cases, and this makes the conversation more engaging. And so we have one person who's asking for a certificate. So Siddharth, I'm interested to know, when are you launching your certification program?
Pretty soon. Right now, all our effort is going into, making the system better and better. And the certification system kind of, becomes necessary when the entire ecosystem is huge. So if you go to Google Ads, right, you get a Google Ads certification, you'd see they have thousands and thousands of inventory pieces. Google does not even show most of their ads on their Google platform, right? They are an ad network. We are also, kind of jumping towards that, and all guns loaded to, give competition to the likes of Google, Facebooks of the world. And that is how we are building our tech. But then again, right now, until and unless we give you a huge matter to study about, a certification doesn't even, mean a lot of things. So while we are building our targeting capabilities, while we are building functionalities, when we reach that critical space where we have multiple concepts for you to learn about, we will definitely throw out a learning program as well. That again, digital marketers in India, the digital marketers in Bharat have a great brand and strategy and media acumen can utilize as feathers in their hats. So that's also unquestionably on the roadmap. It's just a little far away right now, because right now all our all our
Efforts.
all our targets or everything that we want to do is heavily targeted on to make the platform as susceptible, as easy for you to use.
So basically, Sid, you talked so much about Pixel, but there's one person who wants help and assistance in setting up Pixel with his Shopify. So you can write to self-serve at sharechat.co, and Seema's team will actually put you in touch with the right technical assistance for doing that, right?
Do that as soon as possible. We are here to help. We have the technical teams. If no one is available, I'll personally help you, man. This is for a greater cause. If you have a running Shopify business, just Pixel is gonna do tremendous. This is gonna bring tremendous gains to you, and that is something that I want to tell the whole cohort. The one person, the one fine person who wants to implement it right now, we're happy to help. Other people who are contemplating, please don't. It's very easy. We can help you to get it, wired up with your systems and give you incremental gains on your campaigns and your spends.
Okay. Just to add to this, the ShareChat Pixel Masterclass is available on Masterclass Hub, whereby you'll see all the recordings of these sessions. And we've already pinged the link in the chat. Please follow there. And also do write to us in case if you have any queries. So next question, and probably the second last of the session today, is there an English UI for a marketeer not proficient in vernacular language to the interface? So
The whole interface, I guess, is in English right now.
English, right?
We haven't gone vernacular there because we also agree that while we are building for Bharat, all digital marketers, as per their experiences with Google ads, with Facebook ads, when TikTok ads was here, everything was in English. So we also thought about your comfort, and for that sole reason, ShareChat ads, the whole ShareChat ads platform right now is available in English. Happy to take feedback if people want it available in other languages as well or not. But then again, towards this question, I guess the whole UI is in English and should be
So
available to you
I'll
while
throw
you
a
log into
googly at you now. I will throw a googly at you now. I am an English speaker. I understand Hindi, but how can you help me if I want to run Tamil and Telugu campaigns?
Again, not a googly at all. I have everything listed in my roadmap, Bhavna. So again, I didn't want to take this up in the current masterclass, maybe the next masterclass that we are hosting. But since you've poked me, so I'll tell you.
Right.
For the whole for the whole cohort, right? We are also building a huge creative suite ability where you can put in your creative assets, and we allow you to make beautiful creatives, choose the language, and more than translation, transliterate your English sentences into Hindi, Marathi, Urdu, whatever languages you want to advertise into. Again, that is one very huge bet that we are taking, to take away some production spends from your pockets. Again, every person who wants to create amazing looking creatives, right? They spend some money. So I want to save that money for them. We want to build a whole suite that allows you to create beautiful images, beautiful videos that you can use for campaigns onto ShareChat. And we will bring about that transliteration code where you can transliterate your brand narrative into various languages that we allow.
So now it makes more important for you to follow us on our next session, whereby Siddharth and team will be sharing more insights on this service for you. And the last question is for you, Seema, whereby we have a customer who says that he is looking at a managed serve option, and he wants a more collaborative influencer driven approach from our model, basically. So if you could answer.
We can do that. Of course, we can go that route. That route is very much available, and we would love to share it in detail with you. Connect with me on your coordinates on the given email ID, and we will set up a call for you.
Awesome. So last question again, Seema just mentioned that the 100% ad credit match is available only till the end of this month. It
Yes.
might expire soon if we actually exhaust the full credit quota that we have available with us. So please top up your wallets as soon as possible and maximize the benefits that you can get from us. Thanks for joining us for the session today. It was really wonderful hosting you all, and we'll come back with our next masterclass very soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
so much.
Bye.
There's Basawa Raju in the chat. Basawa Raju, sorry, we weren't available with you to speak in Kannada. If you have any questions, please write to us. We will get someone who speaks the language to give you the answers that you're looking out for.
We'll translate all the questions and send them back to you. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.